to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Duncan out there with Garnett. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. Then it's George. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And for Detroit, Joe Dumars is out there with Thomas. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Bill Laimbeer. And it's Hill in at the 3.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
That'll be a 5-second call.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. The starters for Albuquerque. We've got George, and it's Markkanen in at small forward. And for the Pistons, and it's Thomas in at the point. So the Pistons will get the first possession.
Hey, tee up on Isaiah.
Hey, watch him. Right there. Pass to Laimbeer.
Hey, yo, Thomas.
Hey, help.
Here's Dumars. George defending. Here's Rodman. 6 on the shot clock.
Isaiah, shoot that.
And here's Thomas from the arc.
Yeah,
and it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Oh, George with a steal. The floater. Rodman with a rebound. And here's Detroit. Pass to Thomas.
Out! One more!
About a minute played here so far in the first. Rodman's shot is good.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer, picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Here's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Thomas, that's good.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Good ball,
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well,
Just hard on that one, B.A.
Tim Duncan dominating with that throwdown. Way to go, big fella.
Thomas, right side. Blocked! Here's the break.
Hey, right here.
Nice shot by George.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Markkanen.
Dominique!
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, so he gets them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Hill.
You got him.
That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Here's Wilkins.
Yeah, look at me. That's a foul.
The rebound by Detroit. Drives to the hoop.
And one.
And is blocked.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Elbow shot on the way. Yes, on the jumper. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
We've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Mahorn. Here's Aguirre. And connects on the 9-footer.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
Pulls up, high post. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Arenas. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Pass to Williams. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Here's Dawkins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, not very easy to stop Dawkins inside. Now, he's nearly 7 feet tall and probably about 270. So he can go through defenders as well as that.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And here's Albuquerque now. Here's Arenas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, packing a punch with that throwdown. Arenas has some serious bounce.
It's stolen. And here comes the break. And here they go. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Dawkins. After the basket by Albuquerque on the other end.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to get up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
In the lane. And it's Mahorn with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what we've seen from Albuquerque so far, what's your take?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespect! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Set up.
And here's Thomas. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. Dumars.
And Thomas doing what a point guard does, setting the tone and pace for his team.
Here's Kemp. Power down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Detroit trails by 7.
Back up.
Here's Dumars. And there's the lob. It's tipped. Here's Duncan. A rebound by Detroit. Here's Garnett. For a one-handed slam.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
Detroit calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Dumars. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Another block, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Pass to Thomas. Second chance shot. Here's Kemp. Check by Hill. Kemp, the pass to King. Lets it go. Jump shot is good. King's got his first basket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Thomas against Green. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here's Danley. The rebound by Markkanen. In transition. Here's King. Oh, it's stuffed right through.
King throwing it down. Part of what makes him so much fun to watch.
Detroit trails by 13. Here's Danley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game. And Detroit making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Yo, watch it.
And again, no good by Detroit. On offense, here's Albuquerque. It's been 8 unanswered to them. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green
that's right. You
at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's rounding into – he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that
Shot's good.
makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Shot's
the
good.
Deceptive
Hit.
strength and
Shooting
the
one.
raw tenacity of King, able to take hits and power right through them.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses. Deflects the pass. Kemp, the pass to Stoudemire. Fires from the corner. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint or he's going to posterize you.
Detroit calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's George. Oh, what a hammer! Oh, man!
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him, and Detroit making a change here.
Hey, watch
On
Mark
defense,
out
the
there.
visiting team. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
I see him. I got him.
Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rodman.
Pressure force, man. You got it.
No good.
Come on.
Unable to win this run.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough match here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Danley passes to Aguirre. Deflected. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Detroit shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
You know, Mark Aguirre does really just about everything you would ask of him on the floor. Not much that he can't do.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And there's the call on Jalen Green.
That's all you.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And Williams drops them both. Albuquerque leading by 20. Here's Green. Pass to Kemp. Here's King. From the high post. And he drops that one in. King's got 8.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Dawkins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Chocolate thunder. Daryl Dawkins, his dunks are extra loud.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Williams drops them both. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Green. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The young fella making shots. Green scoring it well considering how little experience in the league he has.
And this will be his 2nd trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. He's off on the second. Now Green. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. So as we conclude. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And it's Hill in at the 3 slot. And for Albuquerque, they've got Jalen Green, and it's Kemp in at power forward. Albuquerque leading by 21. Green, the pass to King. Take it away!
Hey, yo, right
Here's
here.
Thomas.
Hill.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often, going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Releases. Offensive board. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Kemp's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Hill can't connect. Right side Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for Green. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Go.
Markkanen against Hill. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shot's good.
Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Shot's
This
good.
is where Lambeer
Hit.
looks to score.
Shooting
often.
one.
He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
George, he's checked in for Green. Albuquerque leading by 20.
Who's got ball?
George left side.
Wilkins.
Pulls it from 20. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 10. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. It's Hill with the drive. Pass to Lambeer. Back to Hill. It's hauled in by Garnett.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Move around.
Here's Dumars. He's got 5. He got a piece of it.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
Here's Wilkins. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Goes back up. And the basket is good.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Detroit calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Pass to Dantley. Shoots over George. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. George has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Markkanen. Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Dumars. Uncovered. That one's good for 2. Dumars has got 7 points in the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Wilkins. Thomas with a steal. To the paint. Here's Dantley. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. A minute 15 left in the third quarter.
Dantley forcing the issue. I like seeing him do that. He's really good at getting himself to the line. Not afraid to be physical. Actually embraces physicality.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's George. It's tipped. Here's Aguirre. Down on the breakaway jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the size of Markkanen is definitely a factor there, helping him push past the contact with ease.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Here's Dantley. George defending. Dantley passes to Dawkins. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
There's the steal. 56 seconds left in the third. Aguirre passes to Dantley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
There's never any question about how hungry Adrian Dantley is for his next shot. He's constantly looking for opportunities to score the ball for his team.
Reed's checked in for Albuquerque. George outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Wilkins. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Lambier. And here's Detroit. They're on a 10-2 run here. Williams misses. Albuquerque leading by 20. Here's Markkanen. Tipped.
Nice awareness from Lambier on defense. Sees the shot forming and gets there for the rejection.
The floater. Second chance effort. 4 seconds left. Misses at the rim. So it's Albuquerque ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Williams, and it's Lambier in at the 5 spot. And that one's good.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Wilkins, the pass to George. Over Williams. George, good.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Detroit trails by 20. Here's Aguirre, 20 feet out. Wilkins with a rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
George. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
Hey, get on, Dominique.
Driving in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Boy, the human highlight film. Wilkins that time crushing it off the dribble.
Here's Danley. Knocked loose. Lambier passes to Danley. Here's Aguirre.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Dawkins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle and athleticism of Daryl Dawkins, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder, impressive. He always goes full throttle in action and words. No let up in his game.
Here's Arenas. They get it back. Up top, Reed.
Right here.
Pass to Drexler. Goes back up.
Put it back up.
And he gets that one.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Detroit trails by 20. Oh, swiped away. Jumps up. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Who's got ball?
Thomas passes to Rodman. Outside, Hill. Pass to Thomas. Here's Rodman. Excellent D there from Reed.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Hill can't connect. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Thomas. It's tipped. They retain possession.
Yo, who got ball?
And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Rodman, the pass to Thomas.
Come get it. I see him.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Impeccable timing by Rodman there. That's why you got to put a body on him, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Arenas. Thomas defends. Arenas with the bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Dumars. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game and is the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
So both teams making some changes here.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
The rebound by Detroit. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Johnson, and the shot goes down.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Up top, Edwards. Knocked away. He's got a clear path. Here's Arenas. And he dunks it down.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Puts it up from the high post. The shot by Johnson, no good. There's the drive. Here's Arenas. From the wing. They get the rebound. Stoudemire, it's off. So Albuquerque wins it. A state.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Albuquerque. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. They've got Paul George. Garnett is out there with Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Duncan, and it's Wilkins in at the point. And for Chicago, Pippen is out there with Rodman. And it's Vucevic, then it's Jordan, and it's Ball in at the point. Here's Jordan, and a miss there off the inbound. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Albuquerque. On the wing, Duncan. Wilkins outside. Garnett outside.
With the foul.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Inside, here's Vucevic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very powerful offensive player.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from George. Duncan with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And that one is good.
Too easy there for Duncan. I mean, he's got such balance and a high skill level, able to play through contact effortlessly.
Ball kicks to Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Elbow shot. Here's Vucevic. 7-10 shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the field.
And Markkanen throws it down.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Set it up.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ball, the pass to Pippen. Took him no time at all on that one.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Here's Wilkins. Into the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's ball at the elbow. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Garnett outside. Shoots over Rodman. And Garnett misses. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan outside. Here's Pippen. Duncan with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Lowry Markkanen. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, here's George, following the miss by Michael Jordan, and George gets it to go.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Vucevic. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. Ron Harper is checked in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ball.
Oh, man.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Pick him in.
Outside Harper. Down low. Wennington. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The 7-footer getting busy. Bill Wennington.
Oh, what a play! Woo!
Tim Duncan dominating with that throwdown. Way to go, big fella.
Kerr dishes to Harper. Outside, Rodman. To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
You know, what you like about Wennington is his embracing of the dirty work. I mean, you can rely on him to give you a really solid effort on every play at both ends.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
King's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
About 7 seconds separating the shot from game clocks. Back to King. Shoots from the elbow. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Tell you what, the mid-range game of King, exquisite. You got to respect that. Very creative at getting space to shoot from here.
The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. Chicago making a switch here. And he's good on the second.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Green passes to Duncan. Here's King. Duncan inside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen in the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Dennis Rodman. Jordan is out there with ball. Then it's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Sally, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Arenas. Longley grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Ball's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Ball against Arenas. There's the pass to him. For the key. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 1. Stoudemire kicks it over to Arenas. Hill against Jordan.
Step out.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's Drexler that time on the assist by Hill. Drexler's got his first basket of the night.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Jordan outside.
Who's watching here?
And the rejection by Stoudemire. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. So for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Longley, and Bushler's subbed in for Pippen. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Garnett, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Duncan comes in for Kemp. Markkanen, he's checked in for Grant Hill. And Paul George is subbed in for Drexler.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it simple and easy to score close like that.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Chicago trailing here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Vucevic in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Vucevic has got 5.
Excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Here's Ball. And here's the drive.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of thing.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Garnett shooting. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Bulls making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. Albuquerque shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Here's Ball. He can't get that one to fall. Arenas with the defensive effort. Here's Markkanen. Inside, and Markkanen throws it down.
And, boy, it's tough. Defensively, you want to be up on Markkanen to contest the jumper, but he can also put it on the floor and blow by it.
Ball. And, oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on George. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Some changes for Chicago. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Vucevic. Kukoc comes in for Bushel. And Kerr subbed in for Jordan. Albuquerque making some changes. Reed is checked in for Duncan. King comes in for George. And it's Green in for Gilbert Arenas. Kukoc can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Harper comes in for Ball. 6 to shoot. On the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Reed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Chicago calls timeout. And 101 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Kukoc. Rebound by Albuquerque. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's King. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How about King loves throwing it down with major force there. Showing you some nice athleticism with that vicious throwdown.
Kerr against Green. Now Kerr. Out to Kukoc. Just 5 on the clock. It's on target from the high post. Kukoc has got it all tied up now for Chicago.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep three-point land. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game, great performance by Lonzo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Duncan out there with Garnett. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's George. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Here's Ball, and it's sent back by Wilkins. Garnett dishes to Markkanen. Garnett kicks to Wilkins.
I got him.
Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got 6 assists now in the game.
Downstream. I'm through.
Ball, the pass to Jordan. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Duncan.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
About 1 minute play here in the second half. And Jordan throws it down. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. A 2-point game. Here's George. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Pippen. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. Pippen's got 5 now.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he has his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid. Watch this one. It's been a nail-biter. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Albuquerque shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand-in-glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Chicago calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Hill's checked in.
Get going.
Here's Pippen. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Albuquerque leading by 3. Garnett. And that one drops for him.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And Garnett, no good on that one. Goes up on the wing. Rodman with the slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GM, who knows what his job is? Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Pippen. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Duncan. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Duncan's got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Oh, gotta move.
Here's Ball. It counts. And the foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Jordan. Kukoc against Garnett.
Go pick up your man.
Outside, Kukoc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Here's George. The kick out to Hill. Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And George gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Lonzo Ball. Albuquerque making some changes. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Garnett. And Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Grant Hill. Back to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside, Kukoc. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot is. That's exactly why you can't give Duncan any lanes, any daylight. When you do, he slams it with force.
Outside, Harper.
Don't leave run open on the wing.
Kukoc against Stoudemire. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Duncan with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 7. Clock at 2. And here's Kerr from the arc. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. And Albuquerque with the possession. 13-5 run here.
And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition, times it perfectly, and really creates high percentage shots for himself as a result.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. For Chicago, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Wilkins. Hand down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Oh, the human highlight reel. Add another one to his package.
George against Pippen. Knocked loose. No good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Albuquerque out in front, ending the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Rodman is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Ball. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Ball against Arenas. Ball no good. Albuquerque leading by 11. And pushing it up is Albuquerque. There it goes!
Take that rack!
What a slam!
It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Hill against Pippen. Got a hand on it. Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ball kicks to Jordan. No coverage that time.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
And it's Drexler with the ball for Albuquerque.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Kemp. Kicks it out to Drexler. Outside Arenas. Shot clock at 6. A shot. And they recover it. Drexler against Ball. Finished off by Drexler.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Rodman's shot is off. Albuquerque leading by 15. Pass to Hill. Driving in. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Rodman with the dunk.
This is what Ball is known for, an excellent passer and distributor.
Hill kicks to Drexler. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Albuquerque. Jordan with it. Grant Hill covering. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Start it. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
ended up breaking stuff and getting rid. Oh, they about to try to cheat their way back in the game. They always trying to power their way back in the game, man. I got a ball offense that he moved the ball. Oh, that quick. Jordan Paxson, look at choice. You ain't do shit to my own boy, nigga. Oh yeah. Bitch. Yeah, they trying to follow their way back in the game, man. They always trying to cheat. 2K can never take their lick when you whoop their ass. Niggas are doing all kind of funny but shit. Interceptions, foul, push out of bounds, fire. Every time you go to the goal, they foul. They don't call no fouls. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? Man, ain't no pick, nigga. Ain't no pick, nigga. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. Come here. That bitch caught that bitch back for 2 minutes. Fucking the block. Boy, what's up? Think you just gonna dunk on me? Boy, I'll shoot on your pussy ass, boy. Get him count. Fuck you. You trickster. Face that boy. Boy, get your hands off me. Bitch. No fucking hands off me, man. Nah, that made me fight for them red badges, boy. Kick their ass too, though. And put up a little struggle. We made some super ass USA teams. Boy, Cap, I knew they were gonna let that shit go in. That's straight cheating, man. Let me cut that out. Move out the way, boy. Let me get through that. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, let's stop shooting on me, nigga. Smush his face in, man. They cheating for Jordan. They let that bitch ass nigga shot to go in. Give it to me. Yeah, they be cheap for them superstars. I ain't gonna do shit. You ain't getting there, you enjoy it. Maybe Jordan and probably let they go in, boy. Oh, get your hands off me. I'm past it. Past it. That boy about to block the shit out my head too. Look at that big nose ass. Your nose not normal, Pippin. That's all I got. Give me that, boy. Give it to him. You ain't gonna do shit. Hey, that bit to Jordan, probably. Rodman been cooking my ass. Man, come on. See what I'm saying? Make your man. It's too late now, 2K. Goddamn. Unforced errors. On the next 2K. Give me that, boy. Call for a Kirk. I'm gonna let you shoot. He wasn't gonna let you shoot. I was gonna let you shoot. Kirk, I wasn't acting like that. Oh, boy. Oh, I want that. And I try to contact his ass. Give me that. What it is? Start of my bucket. And I try to shot. Yeah, they were cheating their ass. I was blind pull out. Yeah, cheating their ass off them bitch ass, man. Trying to get that shooting guard Karl Malone, man. I need 50 grand. 50 grand. Well, I don't know all that. I ain't worried about all that. I just want the money, baby. They want the money. What the fuck? This it? I throw myself off. Yeah, I need about 50 grand, man. I need that Karl Malone out of position card. That motherfucking shooting forward taller than Tim Duncan. I think that nigga 7 feet 2. I mean, he taller than Cornelius. That nigga move him over. They ain't with 10 the same height. You tall, boy. I'm tall, you know I gotta come dunk on you about 16 times. Chump. Boy, you look. You look. You little. Stop playing with that boy, man. Go for it. Go for it. Scary out. Smack your ass out the sky. Bitch, come here. Pussy. Bitch, give me that. You none of that shit, nigga. Oh, one-on-one, eh? Run him up. Run him up. Give me that.
She was like, she went over here by Avery Jaden under the tree sliding from the mouth, and like he came. And they said to come peep at the store saying some of the niggas gave him something. She don't know what the fuck they gave him.
Who, down the street? Who they is? Who they is? Oh.
This couple of them saying some other people like they gave him something, they don't know what they gave him, sliding from the mouth, and like he can't.
Mojo. Mojo.
Well, but what if it ain't? Don't take no chance.
Yeah, don't take no chance. Hey, he probably overdosed.
Call 911.
She finna straighten me out that clown. Oh boy, that's cap. Yeah, you do.
Bitch, you know you're trying to lie. What if he ain't just hung over you? Call 911.
And everybody left his dumb ass right there in the tree to die. Stupid ass boy. That nigga stupid. Like he got friends. He think he got friends at that age. That nigga stupid. You a little ass boy. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail for that dumb ass nigga. Ah, they capping. It's your bitch ass back. It's your pussy ass back, nigga. You motherfucking bitch, I'm here for them badges and their money. Catch him. Catch his ass. Catch his little pussy ass. He gonna learn. Oh, that boy about to throw that ball about. Bitch! I love that card, dog. I don't know who he is, but I just know you could put him in the middle at 7 feet. Nah, it's unheard of. Shooting forward, shooting guard, what they call it. Boy, you did. Boy, you did out there, boy. Y'all not harder than the Bulls. Y'all going down, man. Y'all over it. They gangsters don't you think? Cause them boys got on paint. Switch y'all out. Then she come run and take me get the weed that she read her son. Let me take you to get the weed that she read her son. I'm just talking, baby. Look. You on the phone?
No, I'm not on my phone.
There better not be no charge on me. Snap. I'm not playing with y'all, man. Ain't no experiment today. This the real team, son. You better pull up. You better pull up, bitch. That bitch you won't come in here. You gonna die. Boy, you little? Hey. Bitch, I'm back. Oh, they be playing games out of context, man. Boy, you ain't going nowhere. Boy, you ain't going nowhere, dude. Cut it out. Bitch ass nigga gonna kill you in there. Stank ass. I bet you just wanna go jump in the car. You jump in that bitch then. Just cause I asked your ass. You got a fucking problem with everything I asked your ass. This shit is weird. Talking to a bitch. Oh, come here, bitch. Come here. Come here. That boy my son, man. Fuck you talking about? Try it. You know what I don't never see on this fucking game? Reggie Miller. I don't never see nobody play Reggie Miller cards. Man, what's up? I'm gonna go search his name. That'd be a good card to have. Bitch ass nigga. I be stuck on them old players. Boy, you crazy. Boy, you dumb. Come on, don't foul. Don't foul, take your lick. Take your motherfucking lick, nigga. Man. They want to foul. They try to foul. That shit ain't gonna work. I mean, everything. You're getting desperate. Give me that, boy. I'm already on. Damn, that boy strong. Nice cap. They capping. That boy strong as hell. Smoke your head. All these niggas shoot the same. I'm in love with this group. Try it. Think my shit ain't no Hall of Fame, boy. I started to get that nigga that motherfucking that red badge. You don't need it. Boy, you ain't getting it. Boy, you is not getting it. Sucker ass, boy. Coach, I don't care who you put in this time. Why that one in the front so small? Nah, Grant, you about to get right. Oh, dressed up in to get him. Put your head back. Don't fall. You fucking stupid. Boy. Fuck that, that's unnecessary foul though. Normal reach a dude. Man, get on that boy then, you want him? You kinda big, boy. Hey, LeBron. That nigga shoulders and shit big. That nigga huge. See, can I batch you this boy real quick? Where you at? What you gonna do? What side everybody on? Oh yeah. And one. Put your hands off him. Smoke they head. They ain't nowhere close to the Bulls, man. They ass sorry. Who is y'all? I ain't never heard none of y'all. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's right, he's doing him. Boy, I see you. Boy, I see you. He trying to block some. He trying to block something like I don't see him standing in front of me. Bitch, just stupid ass baby. The whole little boy out to James, man. You old, retired, boy. It's time to retire, boy. I got good cards, little boy. I don't even play with that song, bitch. Nigga that say it. I don't get the hype. You definitely ain't the hype on this game. What's up? Switching in on you, bitch. What you wanna do? Man, go check the other nigga, bitch. I got this nigga. Man, what you doing, bro? And it pulled up on he snatched that rebound. Don't let that nigga get that. Yeah, got your ass. Got your ass. Yeah, they ain't fucking with the Bulls. They sad as hell. I'm gonna start playing the bottom teams first, man. The bottom teams be harder than the top teams. Boy, you ain't getting it. Smoke your ass, boy. Smoke your ass. That nigga big. That nigga big. It's a mismatch. Who is that? What position you in here? Is that your real man? Come on, boy. I got some for his ass. Let me get that. I got something for you, LeBron. Somebody finna come get you in a minute. But it's that squad. Oh, you already on the side. Wait, look at him 7 feet there. You know, smash LeBron there. Give me that. Oh, get up. He ain't gonna do shit. That nigga picking on that nigga. James picking on my boy, man. Hold up, bitch. Hold up, you little motherfucker. Oh, yeah, they put him in. They put him in already. Alright, try that shit on him, bitch. Try that shit on Larkin, boy. What you talking about, boy? Oh, yeah. Oh, he dunked on. He dunked on. Bitch, get more. Yeah, the stupid ass back. You can't save that nigga, man. You trying to save that boy. Give me that boy. Somebody just selling your way. I started buying that card just now. Lost price. So I seen that Dominique card. I had to get Dominique. They want that shit. Man, stop that bullshit, man. They get my nerve when they get to doing that weird cheating shit, man. That boy wasn't even trying to set no screen or nothing. That nigga was moving like a motherfucker. Boy, you dumb. Smack your head down. Try it. Try it. Try it. That shit be dead in the water, bro. Oh, yeah. Boy, what you doing? Bitch, what you doing? Crush our face in, man. Come on, twist it. Oh, shit. Try it then. Oh, you better not. You better not. You weren't gonna make it anyway, boy. Smoke y'all there. Not these fucking timeouts. Take y'all lick, man. Hey, look, I took my 7-foot point guard out. He not better than my car. I can't fuck with him right now. Oh boy, what you jumping for? Fuck it, go for it. Man, what you doing, boy? And what? Get in there, stupid boy. Fucking hands off me, nigga. I think I read a bitch, boy. I ain't no bitch, nigga. Turn around, go get it. Give me that. Get here. Get here. Get to me, bitch. Oh, you dunked on, dog. Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me. Nah, I don't have in the arenas on. You better not touch on that bitch. You're going to go. You get dunked on. Give me that. Oh! Block. Block. Cap. I'll get read. Shit out of here, boy. So pick your ass up. Somebody come pick y'all partner up, man. Yeah, they ain't harder than no Bulls, man. The Bulls is fucking hard for the 2-3 quarters. Them bitches 3 quarters. Them bitches let me go nowhere. I'm trying to make this snapping, man. Car got like 3 hours. I gotta get there for somebody back. Man, what you got going on, dog? What's up? Oh, that nigga was tired. Ooh, Larkin trying to go up on that bar. Cap. That bitch still tight. He got you. He got you. Give me that. He got you. Oh, he got you. You over with. Don't fall, dumbass. I know you don't. Please don't try to tell him, bro. Don't do that to yourself, bro. Stupid ass, bro. Who that is? George. George. You gotta make sure I look at their feet so I know what they fucking do. Some of them niggas don't do everything. Boy, where you going? Oh, wrong man. Oh, shit. Thought I was standing in front of that boy. Catch it. Smoke his ass. Foul. 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 I know it was an N110, bro. They cheating on you, bro. Turn around. Stop. Stupid ass boy. Get that shit out of here. I want to come from that nigga. Oh boy, that boy dangerous. Give me that boy. Boy, stop. Oh, y'all trying to. Oh, contact. Oh, get him now. Hey, so I asked her where the fuck she been soon as she go in the hospital. I hope she ready, cause I ain't got custody of that little dumbass nigga. That nigga fucking dummy. Hate that shit, bro. My son wanna be grown so bad. What was up? Don't shoot the Garnet. Give it to my nigga. Ooh, ooh, get it, boys. Ooh. Get back. Oh, come on, man. They playing games, boy. Who else stop? Give me that back. Boy, oh, that boy sleep. Boy, you're dead. Look, I congratulate that like y'all be doing me. Get it to him. He want to shoot that. Oh, yeah. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Like, bitch, you ain't scaring nobody, boy. Fuck you talking about? What's up? What's up? Nice try though. I clowned your ass that time, bitch. Oh yeah. Come here. Bitch. Yeah, I see you again. Come try to stop that boy. Oh my God. That boy George dangerous. I wasn't even playing with that car that first time I seen all them red bags. Like, man, they get that nigga all them motherfucking red bags. Well, it's the level 40 car. I'm just saying, goddamn. They get that nigga too many. Oh, yeah. I'm going for it. Oh, yeah, I'm shooting it. I'm shooting it on y'all, man. Come here. Get to me. All the motherfucking dribbling. All the motherfucking dribbling, nigga. I think get Karl Malone, start saving 100, start buying all them kind of cards, and make another team. I ain't checking you, scary. Scary. Who that, George? Oh man, that boy want the business, huh? That boy want the business, man. Ain't no guard in that card. I feel for everybody that got to play against him. That nigga do everything, and his shot slow and smooth as hell. Bust out. Cap. He picking on you, bro. He picking on you because you smiling at him. You don't do that to that South for that nigga. Sorry, dang, that put him in there, man. God, man. What you about to do? You ain't gonna do shit. You can't go nowhere. But Wilkins ain't having none of that. Wilkins ain't having none of that shit, dog. That shit dead, boy. Oh, how y'all left one open? Suck ass nigga soul. Hey, Bernard now. Hey, Bernard now. Oh, man, hear that clock. That boy dripping. I just won that nigga head. That nigga always in that last category. Good with the squad too. I think. Alright, hit that shit. Damn, Bernard tried to go to the goal too far. Man, what you doing? All that extra ass shit, man. You can't be cheating ass out. They want me to jump. Nobody jumping. Who is it? Who is it? Garnett? Nah, I want you to shoot. Slurp! Turn their ass to the meds. To the meds. Swipe it. Now, where you going? I'm a stalker, bro. Minute. Cap. Stupid ass boy. None of y'all gonna do some checking out, y'all. Catch his ass. Bitch, they trying to hit their little meat. Huh? Bitch. That's on that fucking junkie. Stand over him. I'm gonna fly through these names, man. They better get harder than this. They all better play like the Bulls or they ass in trouble. Revenge on both y'all, bitch. Don't worry about it, Trace. You about to get all these purple badges. I'm about to win. Give me that. I'm gonna get 5. You can have them all 5. That boy desperate. That boy he really wanna take me. Ain't that shit out there, boy. Drake's contact, he said. Boy, what you doing? What is you doing? What is you doing? Never. I don't even go like that. Oh, yeah. I don't even go like that, bro. I come a little harder than that, man. Oh, he keep trying to take arenas, man. Oh! Trying to swipe that ball from that bitch ass nigga. Dangerous. I advise people to go get that card. I'll go buy it. But you really just win it. That nigga is dangerous. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that now. Don't be careful, you gotta be careful, boy. Come on, go in there. I know they're tired of hearing it. Hey, give me that. Shoot. Shoot, Kasaka. Shoot, Kasaka. Bitch ass nigga. Trying to ISO me. Bitch, come here. Come here, boy. Like I don't see you back there, boy. Oh, man. Kim finna dunk on you, man. Oh, man. You too strong. I don't give a fuck how big you is. That one right there gonna get you, boy. Come here, bro. Let me steal it. Give me that. Oh, you definitely want to get robbed. Boy, what's up? Oh, you crazy? Hey, boy, tweaking. You tweaking. You don't want to shoot? You don't want to shoot? So. Desperation. Shoot. Coward. Man, get out there, man. Let that man shoot. Tim stalking your head. Tim said, fuck no, I ain't letting that nigga shoot. Try to let you shoot, buddy. Five in the Zora drops, TVs must, buttons must, CMB, voted platinum plus. What the fuck, hold on. Let me get my motherfucking coin on. I mean, everybody get your coin on. Try to change them niggas. Nah, they doing their damage. I'm gonna go check on my son, man. That nigga hoe. This right, I'm done.
tonight we'll see the Pacers as they play against Albuquerque. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Markkanen is out there with Garnett. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's Duncan. And it's George in at the 2. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's George in at the small forward. Here's Halliburton, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Passes it to Nembhard. Fires from the line, Green for 2 points.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Out to Duncan. The pass to George. Duncan against Turner. Back to George.
Who got ball?
Here's Wilkins. The rebound by Turner. And it's Indiana's ball. Halliburton in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Yeah, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Here's George, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Shot clock at 6. Siakam. That one misses. Excellent D there from Garnett. Here's Duncan. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Duncan's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Garnett kicks to Wilkins. Duncan right side. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Duncan.
Hey, yo, right here.
Offensive rebound. From deep three-point land. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Markkanen finds Duncan.
Shot.
Turner with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Albuquerque leading by 4. Duncan outside. Inside. George passes to Duncan. Looking to get back on track here. Outside for George.
I see him.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Second shot opportunity. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Kevin Garnett. 8 points for him.
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Albuquerque. Drexler comes in for Lauri Markkanen.
Boy, nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
And George with the stuff.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size?
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Outside, George. And it's sent back by George. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wilkins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game and how it's been going for Albuquerque.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
And so Walker nails both of them. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Pass to Shepard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 15-4 run. And there it is for them. George has got his second bucket tonight.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's George. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Albuquerque making some changes. Reedy's checked in for Stoudemire. And it's Kemp in for Duncan. First trip to the line for him here. That one is off. He's off on the second. Here's Wilkins. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 7 points for Dominique Wilkins. McConnell passes to Jackson. They shot off that time. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ripped. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And so in the game for Albuquerque, we've got Dominique Wilkins. Kemp is out there with George. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity, and he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Halliburton. Greg and